What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and welcome back to some Fill the Oceans. Here we are once again making some progress. I really haven't played. As you can see, we have a ton of stuff here. I can buy a bunch of everything, and we just haven't really done much with it all. So let's try to get this back on track. I've been kind of letting the game just chill here for a bit, playing very, very inefficiently, as you again can see. We're spending all of our money here, which is probably a dumb idea. Just buy all. Get as much going here as possible. We're going to want to drop all of this into here and get a ton of these upgrades too, because we haven't done any of that, like I said. All this is the normal stuff we're expecting. Does it click faster if I click around? Not too much. You can see it costs a bit. We did check out this last time as well, which is cool. I didn't do a ton with this, except I hired a bunch. I have way more farmers than anything else right now. I don't even aiming for a good ratio. At the moment, you can see we have full everything. Things refill kind of fast right now. We can't even upgrade the food anymore, so that became kind of an issue. Again, we have over the amount of workers we need here on food. Actually, I lied to you. We're not that drastically over because we are losing food now. We don't even have the room to store any. What I got to do is tone down these a good bit. Tone them down by 10 each. Bops that up to 20. Meaning I can get a couple of these going. We need some more houses, basically. You want to have more food than you need. Before I was keeping like an exact ratio to keep it even. And you could even go like one or two more. But it's like, I just want to spam farmers in here. I also want to get builders going. I've only built one of these. And you need a ton of these. Like, this is going to be ridiculous trying to do this. You also want to build that up and click this as you go. This thing isn't as cool as I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be a lot more fun than it actually is. It's more of work than anything. Cost of is cap wood? Wait a minute. I mean, I got to cap it out every time to upgrade it? Oh no, it's maxed. Wait. That means I can't upgrade that. Oh. I didn't realize there would be a limit. Alright, well, let's cap everything out. Let's keep getting our housing up. Oh, wait. We're going to be buying a ton of workers here in a moment. So that's kind of the reason for this. And you need a lot of workers. You need 20 workers to build a temple. And the temples don't even produce anything. We need a ton of stone for that. You can see our wood and stuff builds up fairly fast. And again, I'm just kind of keeping all these going because they do take time to build those. I think the temples even take a decent bit of time. You just need a ton of workers for all this. I'm actually surprised. I don't know how that is. Why isn't this one saying cap yet? There's probably one more, right? Because technically, food is capped at the same thing as wood. Technically. They are capped right now. But we're going to hire a ton of workers soon. You just drop them all into farmers. That's like the hiring plan. And then you take some off and make sure you still have an excess amount, basically. That's how I've been doing it, at least. I don't know if that's your guys' plans. No, it says cap wood to buy it. Was it not cap wood? Cost max cap wood. Because it says cap wood and stone. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's cap stone out too and just make sure all of them are cap and then go for it. I guess we'll do a bit more here. And we can... Workers died. I did lose some as well, if you see down there. But I want to get a temple or two with you guys. Yeah, that doesn't go up either. Wow. They're all technically capped here then. Maybe more workers makes it go up. Nonetheless, just watch your food as you hire and then quickly level this up. Because you go through a ton of food, and that's how I died with people before. And then you have to click this back up to make sure you don't run out. You also get leather this way, which is used for, obviously, housing. So it seems like it's a big grind like this. Awesome. To buy a ton more, and then your food will drop, like I said, drastically. I try to make sure my food's always above 400. We can still hire a good bit more, and I want to hire the rest in one go. Actually, we just finished all those houses. Let's get one of these going, which uses quite a bit of stone, as you can see. But see how long it takes? And you need a ton of them, meaning you need a ton of workers and builders and stuff. So, it gets rough not having only a certain amount of food. Oh, wow, we need still a decent bit more. 30 more. That's still a big go. And we'll be able to put a bunch of those on wood cutting / building. You just want to make sure you're solid before you do it. See how much our food's still rising. Cool. Even those extra 30. Those 30 would put us over 600. Are we going up in food? We are. Declining in food. Gotta make sure you're at a good point. And you can do the math you see there. We got over it. You don't really need a ton of stone cutters either. But just see how long it takes to get going. Like, it's not an easy process. You definitely need a ton of builders. Which means this is going to be a big grind. Plus, if we reset, I want to say it gets rid of this. So I don't know if it's worth doing or if, like, on different ascensions it's easier. Let's buy as much of these as we can. I get it. It's expensive, and I haven't been leveling these efficiently. Ah, man. I don't know, though. I'm still confused on what I should do there. What did this do again? 1 trillion drops. Can we... We were over 1 trillion, weren't we? I should have did it. We were definitely over 1 trillion before. Just kind of grabbing everything we can right now. We'll get up there soon enough. I don't think dropping any more into the ocean's good right now. I probably should have spent them a little differently. I'm just trying to kind of get back caught on track. So people are telling me to level up singles, but I don't know the reason for it. Like they tried to explain it. I didn't really understand. That doesn't make any sense to me. It's much quicker to level up this way. So helping hands are still really cheap too. But yeah, we're just kind of grinding this out. We definitely got to. Oop. I saw you show up. Here's a crazy click one. Sweet. This is what I wanted. We're going to get the cloud upgrade down at the bottom too. How much is this? Oh, I thought there was a cloud one too, but we're going to get this. So it's going to basically, the weather station clicks 20% of the clouds for you. After you buy this, upgrade the weather station. I'll do 30. And now it's 100 trillion, so it's crazy. So to click on 20% of the clouds that show up while we're offline. Just remember that. That's a lot. That is a lot. This is going to take too much to try to progress a lot of this stuff, so I'm just going to kind of take the quick and cheaper route there. Let's see. How do I want to keep this going? See, I don't even know if making more of these is worth it until I get a ton more of these. And honestly... Why do I have one extra? Did I not have him down before? Just kind of want a ton of those. I don't think building anything else is that great. You need a ton of leather, which is the only thing. So you got to sometimes waste some of your food. But this is going to give us a ton of extra housing. I don't think I'm going to do a bunch of the housing now. I really wish I could get this or these more. Hey, that is my cap. Max cap wood. That's the cost. So it's like, it's weird wording I think they have. Generally, this is 1 leather per 6 people, and this is 1 leather for 3. These you can build instantly, so if you had like an unlimited amount of leather, that'd be pretty crazy. But you think it's only 50 people for all that, and we can get way more of that just over here. Honestly, as much as I'm clicking, I think it's going to be smarter to do this. Just do that. Just boom. And I'll just click this back up while those are crafting. Maybe is the best way to do it. Because you definitely need a ton of housing. It's crazy to see it all. We should be able to click to get most of it back. Because the stone goes through a lot faster. Yeah, we got the stone basically up there. All those in. Then we can just send all these in. Get the wood back up there. Our housing just went up insane. A real insane amount. We're going to go through our leather is what we're going to go through. And I kind of want to burn through the leather real quick. I'm not going to hire all these people right now, to be honest. I wish you could set up your temples just to go forever. And we can build a decent bit of temples with all this too. But there's got to be a way to increase your stone caps and your wood cap and everything. It's got to go higher. I'd be very surprised if it didn't. I just want to use up the rest of this leather real quick. Making this a tad bit of a longer one. I know I've been uploading a lot of this lately, but I'm going to be kind of slowing down on it. So just kind of wanted to grind out a little bit, see how it goes. Hopefully I'll get back on a decent track soon, but it's going to be slow for the next couple days. Almost out of leather. And I'll come back and grind leather another day. That's not a problem. Again, we'll hire these people a different time too. I wish I didn't use so much food to hire them. Yeah, it's everyone. I don't want to take them off their jobs yet. I don't want to like cancel it if you start it, if it cancels. Actually, I want to see kind of how fast 110 people build that back. If I just drop everyone in there. Alright, drop down on that, and then just instantly put it on woodcutters and just watch the wood flow in. That's quite a bit. If you could get something consistent like that, which we can end up doing for sure, but you need a ton of people, and I don't even know where the best split right now is. Probably just something like that. Honestly, just we'll get on 5 and put 5 more in here. I'm not gonna hire them right now. Temples are gonna take forever. I mean, you need 1,000 of those things. I don't know the best time to do that. I'm probably gonna end up having to get things producing good amount and set like a slow auto clicker on it or something. It's probably gonna be the best way to do it. But anyways, let's see if we can spend anything else real quick. Not really. We'll just buy whatever we can with the end of our money. And yeah, guys, we'll drop all this in the ocean too. Can't quite afford those. But anyways, that is gonna be it for this episode, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. If so, please smack the like button. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.